it's just like building a house. What do you start with?
Foundation.
The foundation.
Foundation.
Same thing. When you're starting out strength training, you start with basic movements, compound movements, squat, bench, deadlift, the basic things, and you start. If you can start young, it's a great thing.
Okay.
But any time's a great time to start strength training. We
never
have a
too
few
late.
members that are 67 years old.
67, yeah.
We signed up. Who was it today? It was Ralph.
Ralph, yeah.
Ralph, 67 years old, and
Go Ralph.
yeah, go Ralph.
I'll tell you
right?
what, he is just so full of energy, and he is ready to go. Both him and his wife signed up, and the great positive attitude that they have going forward, that they're really they're posing themselves for success right now.
Yeah.
Just because they have such a great mindset, and the fact that they're really willing to, take that first step.
Right.
Taking the first step of signing up is just. It's amazing because people, they are terrified because this idea of strength training and or even just going to a facility is traumatizing for so many people because they don't know what to do. And to have, someone tell you, hey, you got to do this, you got to do that, they're like, whoa, hold on a second. And that's why, sometimes a passive approach is the best approach.
Sure.
So just having something laid out, on paper, they're like, okay, I can start off here, and I can work my way through this list. And the first time they get in there, they might only get halfway through it, but they got some way
They're
through
there.
it. You know what I mean? And that's the first step. And it's
And they're set up to improve.
Yeah.
It's like your
It's
patients.
amazing.
Like you always tell us, you have people come in and you start pretty basic, but you start somewhere. That's the point. You come in and you start, and within a few weeks, a few months, you're noticing improvements, and you're on your way to a better, healthier life. It's holistic.
Education and encouragement.
That's what it is, man. That's the
Exactly.
name of the
So
game.
now it's more than just strength training. Now
Yeah.
you have
course.
machines,
Oh, yeah.
you have free weights, tell me a little bit about the equipment, because I actually heard through my patient earlier, he said he already checked out your website. He said they got some good stuff over there.
Yeah.
So clearly he was impressed. Tell me a little bit about the stuff that you got.
I'll take this one.
Go.
I can talk about this for all day, man. I love this stuff.
We don't have all day, but go.
Don't tell
Well,
them.
let's start off on the cardio because we've been focusing on the strength training for a bit, and the only reason why we were focused on the strength training is just because it's an aspect most people don't hit. But we have a full line of cardio equipment. We got the treadmills, we got the Cybex arc trainers, we have the ellipticals, the Stairmaster 7000s, which is the actual stairs, man.
Oh,
That's
those are
like
brutal.
that. I call that the stairway to hell.
I just want you to know that is my favorite thing to do.
That I
And
tell
I'll
you
get on
what,
that thing for a half hour to an hour on a regular basis.
I think that's the best piece of cardio equipment
Oh,
you're
man.
gonna find.
And you're
in there.
dripping sweat at the end of it, right?
Oh, it is
I got-
ridiculous.
and it's always empty because no one wants to get on
No
it.
one likes to get on it,
That's
but I
why.
tell you what, if you want to get in shape, that's the name of the game right there.
Without a doubt.
We got it. So we have that. We got the step mill, and we also have all the bikes too. But the great thing about it is that I know Joe and we can't stand doing it. It's not fun running inside,
Right.
And then a lot of people can't, which is why you see the Stairmaster. It's empty a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But what we've done is we've gone a step further, like Dave was going to say, and we've put individual TVs on every piece of cardio equipment, and we've also connected them to cable too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so you can just plug in your headphones. You can watch any channel you want to watch, and because I know I like to when I wake up in the morning, I want to watch CNBC or Sports Center, and then at night I just want to watch HBO or something. No, not HBO, but like the History Channel, and the great thing about it is that you just have that opportunity. So if your girlfriend's in there or your wife's in there, she can be watching E News, and you can be watching
Sports
Fox,
Center.
Sports Center, and it's just it's a great opportunity just to get your mind off it for about a half hour.
Yeah, it really helps a lot. It makes the whole process a little bit more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so for the gym rats out there, talk to me about some of the machines that you have there, the strength training machines and stuff like that.
Sure, we've got a full line of Cybex equipment.
Cybex, good.
Yeah, and it's all the best stuff that you can find. It's not on a pulley system, It's on a cable system.
Okay.
Which is, it's basically, it's a thicker piece. To get to the point, it makes it a lot more linear. So when you're doing, say, a bicep curl, there's no herky-jerky motion. You're just getting full extension, and it just feels great the whole time. There's no erratic movements on the machine. It's the safest thing that you can get. And that's what we have for machines. And then I tell them about the free weights we have.
We have, I tell you what, we got the free weights we have are pretty interesting. We have this back room that's separated from our main area on the first floor. It's some pretty heavy stuff back there. You know, we have competition squat racks, competition bench presses, competition deadlift platforms, all sorts of different kinds of attachments that you can use. We have some dumbbells that go up pretty heavy. We got dumbbells.
Well,
up
you know, I lift pretty heavy, so
we got
you know, how high
dumbbells
do you
up to
go?
150 pounds, and the reason
Is that as high as you go?
you know,
That's it for right now.
until me and Joe can hit those, you know, once we start hitting those, we might have to go higher. But really the name of the game is just we had this opportunity of like, when do we want to stop? And we're like, well,
We don't want to hold anybody back.
we don't want to hold anybody back, man. So we wanted to really provide an opportunity so anybody who walked through our doors had the opportunity to really find, you know, success and bring themselves to the next level.
And like we were saying earlier, any time's a great time to start. You start at the beginning. We also have 5-pound weights too. We have 2.5-pound weights.
Good.
So it doesn't matter if you're 60 years old and have never been to a gym before. We actually have a member who's 65, recently had a knee replacement, and she showed up to the facility when we were doing a tour 3 weeks ago on a Saturday when it was snowing out. Never been to a gym before in her life, and she signed up with us. And the
Yeah.
great thing is we can accommodate her.
It's
Loving
perfect.
that.
Upstairs we have a full aerobics room also, which is great because that's important too.
Beautiful. All right. I know that beyond a shadow of a doubt that there's a slew of people out there that are as excited as I am, and they want to know right now, how do I join?
Well,
what do they got to do?
The best way to join would be to go to our website. It's www.myfitresults.com. And there's right on the front page, there's a place where you can enter your name, email, and phone number. And Joe and I can, you know, give you a call and set up an appointment for you to come down and check out the facility. Or you can also just, you know, call us up. We have a sign up, and you know, it's just, you know, give us a call on our phone, and you know.
It's pretty easy. What we've been doing, because we're in the pre-sale stage and it's a 20% discount right now, it's an incredible time to call. What you can do, like Dave said, give us a call or just stop by 475 Boston Road, right next to Stromboli's.
Next Stromboli.
Red Barn.
Get a little more comfortable with the facility, meet David, meet myself. And the great thing is we can do the paperwork there, and you can become part of the 20% discount. We don't bill anyone until we actually open up. And it's a great way to get started.
When's your target to open?
We're looking to be open in March, so it's right around
In
the corner,
March.
man.
Yeah,
So
It's gonna be a great opportunity because we're gonna. It's 12 weeks from summer, and I tell you what, I've never been on a better routine than a 12-week routine. So if you start any earlier than that, and you start, you know, 12 weeks, it's gonna get you right into the spot where you want to be.
Yeah, it's a perfect time to get ready for summer in the beach.
I tell you, I'm excited, and I'm excited that you guys are in town. I'm excited that a new gym is opening. I'm excited to be able to work with you and partner with you.
Oh, it's
And I
gonna be
expect
great, man.
Likewise.
that this is going to be a relationship that's going to be going on for a really long time.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you so much for being here, and I really want to thank my audience. You know, I reflect back, and I've been doing this for about 10 years now, and I've had some terrific guests all along the way, and I've never had people opening up a gym. So welcome Fit Results, and I am Dr. Sandy Chapnick. You and your health, be healthy.